At this pharmacy in Greater Paris, a 5-minute screening could be life-saving.
Mettez-vous debout.
You stand up,
Voilà, hop,
put your
posez
hands
vos
here.
mains. Là, en fait, on fait passer un petit courant.
We're going to scan your hands and
sur
feet.
vos mains
You
et
won't
vos
feel a
pieds, c'est
thing.
insensible, donc vous vous rendez pas compte.
This test is to evaluate a user's risk of diabetes. The technology, already used in the US and China, is making an appearance in certain pharmacies throughout France.
Des fois, on fait pas de diagnostic, c'est pas notre métier.
Our job is not to diagnose people. All we're doing is raising awareness, screening. And if there's a risk of the illness developing, we send people to the doctor.
De santé spécialisé, donc le médecin.
In France, more than 3.5 million people have diabetes, a surprising reality for a country that takes pride in a love of food but relatively trim waistlines. In fact, 700,000 people in France are estimated to have the disease without knowing it. Actor Jean Reno has been a type 2 diabetic for 10 years. A champion of World Diabetes Day, for him, awareness is key.
I want people to wake up. There are many, many diabetics in the world, 33 million in the US. In Morocco, 24% of the population is diabetic. So it's time for people to wake up, that's all.
Nicolas suffers from type 1 diabetes. His pancreas does not produce enough insulin to regulate his blood sugar, so he has to do so with injections before each meal.
I grab my belly skin and I inject. It doesn't hurt. I've been doing it for 11 years.
Type 1 diabetes is less common than type 2 and can have a negative impact on heart and liver health over the long term. Both forms of the disease are manageable if treated, which is why awareness can make all the difference.
Diabetes is pretty much a part of you. In my case, type 1. My pancreas isn't going to suddenly start producing insulin again. I think for new diabetics, or those who don't know or don't want to know, it's important to accept. It's important to get care. It's important to monitor yourself.
Worldwide, the number of people afflicted with diabetes is 415 million and growing.